The date is March 3rd, 23rd. What? The date is March 23rd, 5 days before the shutting down of Pokémon TV, the free streaming app that was made to give people a single place to watch Pokemon content. And as I said before, it is 5 days before this service is going to be shut down permanently. I made a little short talking about this, but today I'd like to just go a little bit more in depth and reflect on it and all that stuff. So why don't we jump right in? So as you guys can see, I'm using the Switch version because I could use the mobile app, but it doesn't work on landscape mode. The website it was originally on is actually no longer available, which is why you see the Switch version. We have 4 main tabs: a series, specials, a tab made for younger viewers, and miscellaneous things. What we see here is more like archives from the past, including apparently Pokemon ASMR, which is just includes the main 3 starters. But it also includes archives from Players Cup, World Championships, it seems, and apparently some Pokemon TCG tips. I personally wish they could have this service actually upload stuff from past World Series, championships, because we got 2019 stuff, but nothing after that. I will say though, I did watch this video down here quite a few times to build the Cinderace deck, because while I'm not active in Pokemon TCG anymore, this was the deck that I really tried to go with. The series, this really was a service where you could really watch a lot of the anime series. We got Journeys here. I will say that it's not the complete series though of Journeys, because there is some holes that are not in there. If you look here though, you can see that it is not fully complete. We're at the bottom of the scroll bar, so yeah, that was a bit of a downside, that we were able to watch Journeys for free outside of Netflix, but then it just decided to take it away. So that really is a bummer. What's also really going to suck is the original series. You were originally able to watch that for free, and now they're just going to take it away for good, which it really is a bummer. There's really no other way to really view it. And then you also have Sun and Moon, which was, I want to say, was always there from the beginning in some capacity. And yeah, that's also just going to be taken away from a lot of people, which really is a bummer. And the thing is that they used to actually rotate the series a lot. Rotate as in you could view Heart and Gold, Diamond and Pearl, Gold, Silver, and X and Y. They rotated those in and out all the time, and now they just stopped doing that. Again, that's just another reason why this is such a shame that's going down, because Pokemon's anime history, it was preserved as a free method for everyone, but now it's going to be preserved only through paid services, which we'll take a look on later in this video. And going into the specials tab, I think this was one of the most convenient things about Pokemon TV, is that all the special series, or the web series types, they were just gathered here in this little area here. It was just there for everyone to view without having to log into YouTube and anything. Personal opinion, I think Origins is one of the best little spin-off series we could have that represents following the player. I can't show it though, otherwise a copyright strike. And then after Origins, we have Generations, which is kind of a mini series of specific events that happen in the game, but represented in anime format. It's such a great little mini series. Yes, again, you can view these on YouTube at your own leisure, but it's just so nice to have all these in one place, and within this format as well. It's just so convenient. I still can't get over the fact that it's just all going to be disappearing in the next couple days. And Twilight Wings, a perfectly, well, somewhat original story. Well, it is original story actually. Yeah, Twilight Wings, an original story that follows a kid within Galar and sort of working his way to meet Leon, aside with character profiles and other settings. Neat little series. I really liked it. Animation is phenomenal. And then we got this surprise episode later down the line. That was really nice. It was to promote the DLC, but still, it was really neat to see. Bidoof's big stand, the Bidoof the meme. It was just a thing. So they're let's make a whole little short around it, and they did. It was pretty good. Pokemon Evolutions, gosh, man, what a great little mini series. Depicting, I think it was climaxes or important moments from games. It was just great, man. The animation was phenomenal. Hisuian Snow, the series that promoted Pokemon Legends Arceus, what a great little mini series. Original story, original characters, just a great concept overall. It's a shame that they didn't really tinker with this more in the main game. I'd really love to see a game like this where it's not just you name the players, the player has a name and you just follow his story. That'd be so cool, man. And then the Poketoon mini series, it was a bunch of different creators working with their own animation styles, but each has something special to offer in its own way. And then Path to the Peak, the original story of a more realistic story of a person making their way up to World Championships, TCG wise, a realistic fiction kind of way. When I watched it, it sparked the inner child in me and just made me feel bro, I wish I could have made my way to regionals, internationals, and the world. It would have been so awesome, especially since the most recent World Championships took place in Japan, but is now taking place in Honolulu. I would imagine it's coming August. Gosh, I miss those days, man. I miss those days so much. So on a side note, let me know in the comments below what your favorite little web series was. Yes, you are able to view this now on YouTube at your own leisure, but if you ask me, being able to view it on this one platform is just really convenient and just saves the trouble of scrolling through a bunch of videos on YouTube or just going through a search bar. It's all just right here. It really is a shame that this service is just going to go out for good. Another part of the anime history that is about to be wiped out for good is the fact that the movies would occasionally be imported into the service for people to watch for free, and just for a limited time though, because I think it's perfectly fine that they only had the movies out for a limited time. Personal opinion, The Rise of Darkrai is my favorite. And that's it for the actual app of Pokemon TV. We salute you. Thank you for your service. It's a shame that we're gonna lose all of these archived episodes with the official anime series, but it had to be done. There's probably just no other way.
One thing I forgot to mention was that on the mobile version, you were able to download videos at a lower bitrate, which is a feature I thought was really nice if you were looking to watch some episodes on the go.
Now, as for where you can actually watch this series, let's go to the web page. Okay, so here I am on the official Pokemon page, and this is where we're going to be looking. On Netflix, we can watch Pokemon Horizons, a series, the beginning of season 1, like basically, you know what I'm talking about. All of Journeys, of course, and then miscellaneous stuff. On Amazon Prime, we can watch Gold and Silver, Ruby and Sapphire, XY, some select movies, and then just almost all of it from the looks of it, aside from Journeys and Horizons. On Hulu, you got X and Y, a Roku channel, Sun and Moon, Tubi, Black and White, Freevee, Ruby and Sapphire, Hoopla, Diamond and Pearl. Then on YouTube, basically all the special related stuff. And then of course, if you're feeling like it, you could just purchase stuff digitally on these services here. Now, take it or leave it, your decision really. But aside from that, I believe that is going to do it for this video. It really is a shame that Pokemon TV is about to go down for good, but if this is what has to be done, then while it is a shame for the anime and being preserved like through more free methods, and I guess this is how it's gonna have to be. Let me know in the comments if you guys use Pokemon TV often to watch like specials or anime every now and then, and tell me what you thought of Pokemon TV as a whole. Did you like it? Did you wish it didn't exist in the first place, or do you want it to stick around? If you like this video, be sure to give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. I do a lot of other things every now and then, but I mainly focus on Pokemon. Subscribing only takes a second of your time and it's completely free, and it helps me out a lot. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.